and welcome to a new episode of France Unfiltered. Thanks so much for tuning in yet again to another episode of what our life in France is like. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and follow us on Instagram if you want to see a bit more of our day-to-day life here in the Lot-et-Garonne. So, what am I doing today? I've started the day with work. Oh, by the way, slept like I was dead last night, and I'm sure it's the bed height difference. It sounds really silly. So at the end of the last vlog, you'll have seen Leon completed our new bed frame, which is just beautiful. He's done an amazing job as usual. All of the stuff he makes is gorgeous. But all of our married life, we had a bed frame that was really quite high. And since moving here, we've been using a bed frame left here by the old owners, which has been great and it served a purpose, but it was quite low to the ground and we're not used to that. So yesterday, sleeping in this bed that was lovely and high up, oh my word, was it amazing. It's so weird, isn't it? Because it must be in your head. Because sleeping a few foot further up in the air surely ain't gonna do anything for you. I don't know. I think it's just what you're used to. And Cleo loved it. So we don't normally let the cats in our room. Well, we never do. Never let the cats in our bedroom. But back in the UK, we did used to leave all the doors open and she could come in and out at will. And she used to sleep on our bed a lot. Since moving to France, she doesn't love it. The new bed, though, must have reminded her of her former life because she slept on the bed all night long. She loved it, bless her. So she was a good little girl. So she was allowed to stay in. Remy, on the other hand, is never allowed in our room, ever. And I'm not going to tell you why. He's basically very, very naughty and cannot be trusted. So I've been working this morning just trying to tie up the loose ends on the course. So it's been a while since I talked to you about that. So Kath, Mark and myself started a business together in 2022. And it's been such a slow burn. We've been putting together a course all this time, and it's included writing course material, shooting the course material, because there's loads of video content in it. So some of the stuff left to do was my stuff, and basically I have shot some video tutorials for holiday homeowners of how to use social media to market their holiday home. So I've done one for Instagram and I'm just doing the one for Pinterest now. But basically the course is designed to help holiday homeowners with all aspects of their marketing. So we go through how to, even from what to look for if you're buying a holiday home, how to decorate one, what are the must-haves of a holiday home. We've got a giant inventory list of must-haves for a holiday property, how to brand yourself, how to create a logo, what kind of colours should you be using, how to shoot pictures for your property, how to shoot a video, how to run social media accounts, how to write a blog. So that's what I've been doing this morning. This afternoon, I'm helping Amelia from France Unlocked. I know that a couple of you watched our video from 2 weeks ago and emailed Amelia with projects. Keep contacting her. She is phenomenal. And it's not just that she gets the job done, but for me, I know on this journey, I've needed comforting. You can feel so out of your depth and panicked. Amelia helps me to just take a breath. She's a very calming person. If you're looking for someone to just put you at ease, take the weight off you, she's just phenomenal. Honestly, I can't recommend her enough. So that's what I'm doing today. Anyway, got to go and finish this Pinterest malarkey. So it's now the end of the day. I've just wrapped up Millie and I. Oh, no. Remy wanted to jump on his chair, but I had my precious canvas on there. I'll just hang that back up. There we go. So we have an exciting development from the prefecture who are handling our visa renewal application. It sounds really positive, so that's why I was eager to share it with you. I'm just going to double check when we submitted our visas just to give you an idea of time frames. 22nd of August, and they've gotten back to us 4.5 weeks later. So I'd say that's pretty good going, about a month. And they have said that we have some missing documents. The first thing that's missing, according to them, is the 4 journées civiques de l'OFI. Well, you guys know we're only halfway through our civic classes. You have to take 4 days of civic lessons and we've only done 2, which means there are 2 remaining. Now, the date they've given us for our appointment is the 9th of October, and unfortunately, we won't complete the last of our civic classes till the 20th of that month. So we'll still be 10 days before we will have completed them. I've sent this to Sarah already, so I know that she'll be sort of brainstorming what we can do about that. Second thing, l'avis favorable de la plateforme. I felt like that was very ambiguous, didn't know what that was, and then I used ChatGPT. And ChatGPT says that is the avis favorable for your business. So we had to submit our business plans to the DREETs for pre-approval before we could apply for our visa, and it's referring to that. So if that's the case, that's dead easy. I've got it on my computer, I can send that in straight away. And the final document that's missing, it says votre extrait CABIS. Never heard of that before. Again, our friend ChatGPT jumped to the rescue. If you're a micro-entrepreneur, you would normally provide the extrait d'immatriculation INSEE with your SIREN/CIRIT and APE code, since micro-entreprises don't have a CABIS. So if that's the case, again, I'm pretty sure that was in the file, but apparently it's very typical for the prefecture to come back with at least a couple of extra documents they want. Now, the reason I'm feeling quite happy is that it says you are obliged to come with the missing documents to the guichet du service des étrangers à la préfecture so that we can proceed with formal practicalities related to the issue of your titre de séjour. So fingerprints, digital fingerprints and signature. You must come with your passport. If your dossier is still incomplete even after your visit, you have an extra time frame of 15 days to send by post the missing documents. After this period, I will be obliged to refuse your application. So I feel like that's similar to what we had the first time round when we applied for our visas the second time. First time we just got a flat refusal. The second time we got an email from the consulate saying we need, it was like a police certificate. And the second thing, I've forgotten what it was. What was it? Oh, it was a surfer form. And when we sent those in, I kind of knew, I wasn't 100% sure, but I was suspicious that that meant that they were ready to issue it. They just had to tick the boxes for those final few documents. And I feel similar with this. I feel like the letter is saying, your dossier looks great. We need these documents to tick a box, and then we can get your fingerprints and we'll issue you your carte de séjour. So I'm feeling really quite chuffed. It's good news. I'm feeling very happy and wanted to jump on here and let you know. And I'm going to go tell Leon now. What have you got then?
So I went in to get a croissant, and then they had a forêt noire, black forest gâteau. And Sarah's question was,
how are you going to eat that?
So I said you might want to video this.
Oh, you little piggy. So we should tell you where we've been actually. We went to a campsite nearby. It's actually not far from Domme, called Camping Le Clos. They have had Kath and Mark working for them all summer doing videos. In fact, when we went canoeing with the family back in July, we were filming on the Dordogne and it was for them. They're interested in getting someone to handle their social media, so we had a meeting with them this morning. And Mark had his eye on this bakery from the moment we approached Belvez, so on the way back...
Got chocolate all over the seat now.
Oh, oh, it's all in your jeans. Have you got melted chocolate all over the place?
I'm going to go home and sit on Kath's new settee.
Divorce approaches.
Let me tell you a quick story about Black Forest Gâteau. Years and years ago, I went to the shop to buy a cake for the family. So when the kids were at home, Black Forest Gâteau, it was about that big. So it wasn't huge, but it was a good size. And then I got in the van and my dad had given me a penknife. So I had a little penknife, so I thought I'd just cut a little slice out and have a little piece. It was so nice. By the time I'd finished, I'd eaten half of the cake, and I thought to myself, I can't.
It looks worse if you go home with half of it.
So I ate it all, there and then in the van, the whole cake. I've got the ability, I've got such a sweet tooth, I never feel sick. No matter how much sweet stuff I eat, I never feel sick, which is really bad because I've got diabetes and don't even realise.
Anyway, we're going to go home and do some more work now that Mark's been a piggy.
Leon loves that bakery. Every time we pass, we stop.
I bet you do. I bet they've bought giant Black Forests from there and eaten them between them.
Not to me. Right, so Sarah just turned the camera off, and as she turned the camera off, she said, "Oh, I've got a story to do with baked cakes." So I said, "Oh, now you're telling her the camera's off." I made her put the camera on. Go on, carry on.
So when Leon and I were newlyweds, I thought, oh, I'll make some fairy cakes for him. And I think the thing is, if I say 6, Leon will be like, "You're full of it. It was 12." I don't think it was 12. I don't think I'm that much of a pig. But basically, I made 12 of these fairy cakes. Probably 12. Probably was 12. Anyway, made 12 of these fairy cakes, and I did all the buttercream, and they were like butterfly cakes. 8-1, 8-2, 8-6, and then I was like, you know what? It looks worse if there's only 6 left when I made 12, so I ate the rest. I basically did a mark. It must
Sarah, that's worse than me.
It must be hereditary.
I've done 12 donuts. No, I did 11 because Kath ate one. Pig.
It's the piglet gene that the Wilsons have. One of the other funny stories, and this is for Leanne if she's watching. So Leanne and I used to diet together, which never worked out. I can't think why. You'll know when you hear this story. So we were dieting together, and we went into Tesco's, and we wanted like a snack, and we were doing Weight Watchers at the time, so we were scanning all the baked goods, and all of them were like way above our budget. And then Leanne scanned this giant Chelsea bun, and she's like, "Oh, this is only," I think it was like 6 points, and you're allowed 30 a day or something. We were like, "Oh, that's not bad. Oh, all right, okay, we'll get one." Get in the car, I have my coffee and I eat my Chelsea bun. Leanne goes back into her app, re-scans it and says, "Oh, sorry, that was just for 100 grams. It's actually like 25 points." Right? So I'm like, what? So then she says, I'm not gonna eat mine. I said, "You will eat that cake right here, right now." I said, you have to eat it. So I forced her to eat this cream cake. I said, "If you've blooming sabotaged me, it's only fair." So she had to eat it as well. And I think we both had grass for dinner. So back at Mark and Kath's, and just about to record the voiceover for Pinterest. So this is going to be a tutorial for holiday homeowners of how to use Pinterest to market their holiday home. Quite an interesting platform, actually. If you own a holiday home, definitely look into it. It's very popular with women, if that's part of your target demographic. And so, yeah, great platform to use. I've already done the Instagram and the Facebook one, so this is just the third and final video we're going to be doing. So, yeah, and it's taken us forever to work out how to link the Yeti mic to Final Cut Pro. You know when it's something really simple, but it takes forever to work out? It looks nice. So you know, a few weeks ago I came in here and I was like, "Oh, you've done the cladding and the wallpaper, shout out to All Things Bespoke." No idea what happened to that footage. Literally, I think maybe I hadn't recorded it. So this is the work Kath and Mark have done. I'm wondering if I definitely haven't shown it in a blog. Well, I don't know. But this is it. Look at how good it looks. So Leon did the cladding, and Tracy, was it Tracy and Bethany from All Things Bespoke?
It was Tracy. I did say I helped her. She did it all.
Right. Lunchtime.
I've got a chicken. I just got a new chicken. I don't know what to call it. Oh, chicky licky. There's Chase and some dogs things.
I was thinking of Chicken Run.
No, Chickaletta. It's from
Chicken Little.
the Chase. What do they call
What?
it? a kids program, and there's chase and they're like police dog things.
Oh, Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol. Chickaletta. He's from Paw Patrol.
Oh, right.
You haven't got kids and you know where it is.
Paw Patrol.
Anyway,
that's
the
Billy
chicken.
and Eiley used to watch it.
The story of the chicken is, so I saw Therese this morning and she's picking up some rescue chickens. So they've been battery hens, obviously. So they're 18-month-old and she's ordered 4. So I said, would you get me one? Can I have one that can live with your chickens? And I will feed
Kath doesn't
it.
want to do the pooper scooping.
No, it's not that. It's just, it'd be better with other chickens. Because we do go through a lot of eggs and her eggs are so nice. €2.
Mark says you can't buy them in the supermarket for that.
You're not allowed to eat it.
Right, out my way, so I'm working.
Right then. Yes, sir.
I didn't know you were recording.
We've caught you eating your pastry and bossing us around.
See my,
Careful of your dress.
Oh, it's my bust. I thought it was going to be my knee, but it's a healthy bust.
It's a boob.
I thought it was going to be my knee when I hurt my knee. Oh, yeah.
They let her do a knee scan as part of her mammogram this time.
And it was all healthy.
So we've had our dinner.
We have.
And Mr. Pierce is with us.
Yes.
Momentous day for HVM today because we have uploaded all of the course content. It's a really big deal, a big moment in our lives.
Where's the champagne?
I know. I know it's difficult to believe, but yes, we have started putting the fire on. It has changed overnight here. It's suddenly very, very cold. Last night we put our electric blanket back on the bed. We had the air conditioning going to provide heat in our bedroom and in this room because yesterday we didn't have the fire lit in the evening. So that's where we're at. It feels like summer ended and autumn began in like literally overnight, and I was just chatting to my mum. She lives in Leeds and she said it's exactly the same in the UK, so had no choice but to put the fire on.
So we're here to do some filming of the market and we're going to go to the grot. Oh, I put them in the thing.
Oh.
There. So, as part of our work at La Perle, we said we'd film the local caves because the Dordogne is very famous for having cave systems. Les Azy is one of the most famous, and unbeknownst to us, Mark knew, but we did not, there is a cave system under Domme. What was that? What are you guys doing?
You're so brave.
Kill it, squash it.
Ah!
Don't let it in the car, you divvy. I love your car.
So, as I was saying, you can't film in there normally, so we had to ring up and get special permission. So we're spending the day together. Kath and Mark are joining us for dinner later, so a nice day doing some filming just to kind of like wrap up at La Perle for their lifestyle video. Weather is questionable. It's freezing cold though. You'll have seen me with the fire yesterday. Are you done, wasp slayers?
Yeah, 4 nests out.
So hot.
So hot. It's blooming freezing.
Remember when we were here and it was like 38 degrees, 39 degrees.
Oh yeah.
With Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and he was not well, wasn't he, at that point, and we didn't realise.
Morning.
Morning.
Bet people who live in Domme love this time of year because there's no tourists.
Just annoying filmmakers like ourselves.
There's M&M jacket.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant M&M the rapper. And you actually mean the sweet.
you don't need all the new bits. So, maybe it's like a man. It's like.
I got the different stuff is.
Sun's coming out.
Ooh.
Say work.
Money. It's actually, I think, with the sun out and the trees just on the turn, it'll look gorgeous in the video, don't you think? So where are we?
The Office of Tourism. And, we're going to descend in a moment to the caves of Domme.
But they look, I feel like we weren't expecting them to be this impressive.
Some of the postcards.
Amazing. And that there, is that a reflection? Some of them are filled with water.
Some more? I think that's
Oh yeah, there's water in there. So what did we think?
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, really good.
Great.
It was much more than what we thought it was going to be.
This was all Mark's idea. I was thinking you meant the Gouffre de Padirac.
No,
But he said, oh no, there's some caves under Domme.
it was James. It was James Lorry that told me about it, and he said you got to go. It's right underneath Domme, and yeah, and I bumped my head.
Show them.
Show me your head.
Well, turn away now if you don't want to see anything horrible.
Oh, Mark.
And you've got to use the phrase from that programme, no sense, no feeling.
No sense in it, but yes, it didn't
And
doing.
we flew the drone inside the cave.
That's a first for Mark, isn't it? A first for HVM
I've never flown a drone in a
Dragonfly
cave
Media.
before.
Time for lunch.
Oh, yes. Oh, we do such hard work. Really, really, Catherine.
It's the last time we were here, Kath had a very holy lunch.
I did. I had cod with moustache and baptismal rice.
We think maybe they got basmati wrong. It's hard living in France. It really is. Oh, here come the men. Hello, men. Hard morning's work for us, babe, wasn't it?
You had to carry a case around.
I had to carry a melon.
I carried a watermelon.
That's not wrong.
What did you think of it all, Mark? You loved it, didn't you? That was amazing.
Highly recommend anyone who visits here or lives around here, go there. The only thing that's not there is paintings on the wall.
Yeah, there's no evidence of man having lived in those caves, whereas in Les Aisies there is. We moved.
Made in.
We're here now, chez Pierrot. Oh, Leon, they've got salade de bergère. Mi-cuit.
So I've got cep mushrooms, which at the moment are in abundance in the forest around here. They're so good. So good. I love ceps.
And I've got my favourite goat cheese salad.
Can I ask a question about cep? I think in Italy, cep mushrooms are called porcini. Is that correct?
Oh, I thought there were two different types.
Put it in the comments.
Ah, yeah, porcini mushrooms in Italy, the same as steppe mushrooms.
Oh my word. We're back from our outing, and I thought I'd show you Remy because his fur has started to fill out again for the winter.
He's out most nights, isn't he?
Yeah. Although the other night, Leon wasn't very happy, were you?
Well, when he fights other cats at 3:30 in the morning outside your bedroom door, you do wake up. I wake up and I worry about him, and I think, why do I worry about him? You don't care.
Oh, his little eyes, they're so green.
Snack.
Look at both of them, they're both like,
Snack.
Kath and I,
Hello.
doing our shop.
People are walking in the middle of the road. I think they want to get run over. Look at that parking. Look at that parking.
So we've come to do some grocery shopping.
Yes, we have.
Basically, we have more guests this weekend. Our sister Amanda, her husband Martin, and his sister Sharon, and her husband Phil.
Now,
who I
know.
always want to call Scott, but that's his last name. So we've got some nice things planned. Tomorrow, we are planning to attend the famous Rocamadour hot air balloon show.
Yes, we are.
And the weather's looking really good. And initially I think we talked about doing it for like a work thing, but it's actually, I mean, it's an hour from La Pearl de Domme, so it's not a million miles away.
It's an hour and a half drive for us.
But it's a bit, I think it's a bit far really. So, but I think we all want to do it just because of how famous it is and how cool it is. And then Sunday, it is Amanda and Martin's wedding anniversary, so we've got a really nice meal planned. Kath's doing a roast. I'm helping with and I'm helping with the accoutrements. Do we call it no.
Veg.
With veg. I'm helping with veg.
And we're not having meat and 2 veg.
And we're not having meat and 2 veg. We've got to have some
We're
nice...
having like 10 veg.
10 veg. Yeah, veg under different layers of goodness. So I'm doing
At home, here's a shout out to Mummy. So when we had dinner with Mummy, what did she always used to do for veg?
broccoli and cauliflower. I'm doing red cabbage because that's one of Leon's odes to his grandmother. Basically, it's just red cabbage fried with butter and sugar.
And I will be doing cauliflower, broccoli and leek cheese, and I will be doing peas and carrots, and I will be doing carrot and swede mashed with butter and pepper.
And Yorkshire puds.
Yorkshire puddings, roast potato.
Oh, and I'm doing some stuffing. Ooh.
So, we're trying to go to Rocamadour to look at the balloons, and we're about half an hour away still, and they've closed the roads.
Well, technically we're 8 minutes away.
8 minutes by car, and there's a route barrier. They've closed the road, and the cars in front aren't moving. Get flashbacks to my time in Cornwall before we moved. Oh, wait, someone's moving now. You right, Sarah?
I feel disappointed for everybody that we're going to miss it.
It's been a 2-hour drive to get to this. Oh, moving. Right, stay posted.
Our fortunes have improved, haven't they, Amanda?
Oh yes, we've got the alcohol.
Oh, we're in a nice pub in Gourdon. Yee.
Gourdon.
All is not lost.
It's called Gourdon.
Gourdon.
It's really nice. But yeah, it was so busy. I can't even begin to tell you. If you plan to go there ever, you need to be making sure that you're leaving about 3 hours just to park.
I think it's a big event, and it's the nicest weather we've had in about a month. So I think everyone just decided to go at the same time. And it was a bit like, for me, I kept saying Cornwall, because it was like being trapped in Cornwall where you can't get down any roads. That's how it felt for me. So yeah, very busy. We did see some balloons, didn't we, while we were in traffic?
Yeah, basically Rocamadour is in a valley, and we approached it from behind, so we couldn't see the village at all. Actually, if we'd been on the other side, we would have probably been able to see more, but it's just the way to get here, super windy roads, and you don't really have much control over how you approach.
That road was crazy.
Never mind.
I notice people going, no, we like this restaurant we've always gone to. We like its logo. We like the way it's done. When you change it, you're telling us to bugger off.
Good afternoon. Oh, let me put my microphone on. That's better. Got my microphone on. Cleo's coming out. Hi, Remy. So it's still autumn, as in it's still cold. Let me show you Remy. He's getting all of his winter fur back, aren't you, my bubba? Hey? Are you looking all flu-flu? Oh, lovely fluffy boy. So I've come out because I wanted to see what's happening in my veg garden and whether or not I have anything to harvest. So that's the squash that I'm wanting to harvest. I do think that's ready. Loved these dahlias. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, wow. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, these were particularly beautiful, but they seem to have struggled a little bit to open. Don't know why. But anyway, so yeah, I've got quite a bit to harvest. Look, there's another squash down there. So, hello, Remy. Oh. So Remy and I are going to get some apples to make an apple crumble. I thought I could make a key lime pie. Turns out I have no McVitie's biscuits, so there will be no key lime pie. But we'll do an apple crumble, won't we? Right, let's have a little look at this tree here. Oh, a lot of them are being eaten. Trying not to step on the rotten ones either, but they're all getting eaten by hornets. I've got quite a few there. I think I might need a few more though for a crumble. Some of the ones on the floor look good. Some beautiful pears as well. Might put those in. Right, I think I have plenty here for my crumble. If I need any more, I can always come back.